Why, hello. I hope you're having a great day. Today we are back with Silent Hill 2 Remake Watch Party. We're about half-ish way through with the game. I'm very scared. We're getting into some very bad territory for me personally. But first, before we get started, Squeegee, thank you very much. Wait, it went away. Oh, here. It's not there. It's here. 78 months. That's like 6.5 years. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. That is so many years. It's crazy. That's really crazy. I appreciate it. I did have a good Thanksgiving. I hope you had a good Thanksgiving too. Yes. So, we're currently in the hospital. We met Maria. Then Maria started not feeling good. She's in a room. We haven't checked up on her because that's not the ending we're trying to get. I'm not doing anything, by the way. It's Loopy Longplays. A great full game walkthrough, no commentary. I appreciate it. He's doing the ending that I want. I already checked. So, yes. It's for moral support today. I have brought Blookie. I brought my little Blookie because I'm gonna need it. I'm very nervous. So for right now, he's gonna sit right here, but emotional support ghost. Yes. So let's just jump into it. Hopefully we don't have any more technical difficulties. I think we should be okay. Let's go. Here we go. I backed it up just a teensy bit because we just got the thing from the pool. And I think we got a key. We got a key to go into a different zone. So here we go. I was going to scream if it was buffering. I was going to scream. I was going to scream. I hope my internet doesn't like go crazy again, though. That was kind of weird. It just kept disconnecting. Here, we stopped here. Or we opened the door. And then I was like, I gotta go. I gotta go. I also did not take Advil. I was supposed to take Advil. I forgot until right now. I'm going to get a tension headache all over again. I can't. I feel like I can't watch somebody play this game even without being completely suffering all the time. I feel like the hospital feels very... Oh god, oh god. We're buffering a little bit. Should be okay. On my end, my internet looks great. So it's very confusing. I did a speed test and it's like, yeah, you're great. So I don't know, but we're fine now, I guess, so it's fine. He really fight everybody. He's fighting everybody out here. I guess though, if you're trying to, if you're really trying to explore everything, you kind of have to, because otherwise if you leave people. The music. Like, battle music in here is horrendous. Oh no, not the bathroom. Was that in here? No, it's not in the, it's the next one. There's something bad in one of the bathrooms that I don't like. That was very scary to me. I don't think it's in the hospital though. What is that sound? Is that a nurse? It's a nurse. Ew, ew, ew! Oh my god, big nightmare. The bugs. The bugs! No. Oh my god, I don't like that. There was a bug room though. Wait, what did it say? We can't, there was a nurse. I'm sure he'll come back and we can read the note. The light flickered, I didn't like that. Does that just happen sometimes? Don't touch me. I don't know what to make of them having a little like red square on their mouth when that's like the same as a save. I think that's very interesting to me. You know, the gore in this game is not really compared to, you know, horror games, but somehow when we're fighting the nurses, I don't like it. Food aids mental health. Wait, go back. What else did that say? Sorry, what else did that say? These posters are gross, by the way. I don't like the way they look. Like, well, I guess this one's fine. It just looks a little weird. High fiber fruits and vegetables, whole grain foods, healthy fats, including omega-3. No, highly processed snack foods and something else. This is true though. You need to eat well. I mean, I think if you have a processed food now and then it's not gonna kill you. But I do feel better if I don't eat garbage, you know. But I have to eat pizza or I'll die. Some things you have to have in your life. Listen, oh, stop looking at it. You're killing me. they're so gross. It's giving me the heebie-jeebies. Ugh. Okay, sorry. I hate beetles. I hate bugs, but I really hate beetles. They're so scary. It's in the walls, deep inside. The mold remover. The mold remover gets rid of it for a while, but then the thing reappears in the exact same spots. We need to get in there, break it all down if we have to, and root it out. Okay. We're gonna break the wall? I didn't need to pause. Sometimes he's fast, and sometimes he's slow. Mold remover! This is new, this is new, this is new, this is new. I would have remembered mold remover. Oh, they're all gone. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like that. They're all in there. God, this place is so gross, dude. I can't stand it. Also, hospital food is like horrendous. They make such a wet sound. I don't know why I feel so bad for them specifically, the nurses. Maybe because they look the most human, but they just seem really sad. What's up, me? I always want to say, what's up, me gong gaga? Me gong gaga! What's up, Mix? I don't know, I just feel sad for them. Maybe it's also because I like them. Oh! Oh my god, that scared me so bad. This music is really going. I think because when you hit them, some like kind of white beige stuff comes out. I think that's the grossest part. That feels too much for me. I don't like it. I do appreciate how gore-free this game is, because it could be bad. I mean, maybe I'm saying this too early, but it hasn't been. She like fell like Tifa, one leg up. Oh, 5 meals for celiac disease. I hope I never get celiac disease. I will be so sad. My aunt has it, and I don't. But she's not related by blood, so hopefully I won't get it. She's the only one. But it seems so suffering. Like, you are really suffering if you have that. What did I say? Anxiety. Same. Same. Same, girl. Same. I don't know why bathrooms in Silent Hill are so scary. Literally so scary. There's nothing in there and I feel nervous looking at it. Did we come this way? I don't know where we are right now. It's like he heard me. James heard me say, I don't know where we are right now. Pull out that map. Oh. Unlock. I think because I'm not playing, I have no idea where we are. It's so hard for me to figure it out. I get lost when I'm playing, and I can look at it the whole time. We're almost done, ne? With this part. I'm really not ready. Oh, we have to do the elevator! You remember the elevator? I don't think the puzzle that scared me, that made me like so scared, is here. But I'm pretty sure it's in the second. I don't want to say it yet because we haven't gotten there yet. Oh man, I hate elevators just in general. -1, did you see that? I don't want to go -1 floor. That seems dangerous. Oh yeah, we have to go to the 3rd floor. Cause God, I forgot what we were even here for. You know. That's right, Laura's on the 3rd floor. We saw her in the like scary place. With the big door. The like solitary confinement place. Wait, did we come up this way? Mold remover. That's a new puzzle. So I don't know what. Oh. Keypad combo. Oh, that's right! We got that a long time ago. I just forgot. That's a cute puzzle. I like that. I don't know why I said cute. Nothing in here is very cute. Oh my god, the lab coat made me feel gross. I thought there was somebody there. Oh, the dead plant. Very sad. What's in here? Oh my god, no! Oh! Ugh! There was a bug room. It was smaller than this. It didn't look like this. And it was bad. It was bad. God, the sound of these bugs is literally, it's anti-ASMR. I'm getting like, it's making my whole like spine feel itchy and gross. Oh my god. I need a relief from that sound. Is it getting to you? It's getting to me. They feed me garbage and rotting meat, crawling with maggots, thick with sinew. They make me bite down. The juice is red and yellow, hit the back of my throat. I choke and I gag and I vomit till my throat is sore, an aching, throbbing tube of flesh. I push it all out, but I can still taste it. Ah. My platform for Silent Hill is set it all on fire and to rebuild on sound foundations, starting with the bathroom. I don't know. I think you need like to like, I don't know, exercise the land or something. I feel like even if you burnt it all down, the ghost will still be there or something. Okay, well. Oh. They bathe me in filth and blood and piss and bile. They gently rub human waste all over my body. My skin itches. I peel it off like wet paper. Oh, oof, oof, visceral, 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 visceral. Ugh. I beg them to stop, but they don't listen. And then they lock me up with him. He's always there, closer each time. And the rot, it comes with him. It goes within. It becomes me. You know, the saddest part of this is I'm like, I don't know. We talked about this last time. But it's like, oh my god, the breathing is back. Do you hear it? The person wasn't, you know that wasn't what was actually probably happening. You know what I mean? It's just that was what they saw. And that makes me feel so sad. I hate it here. Let's get the hell out. Moldy radiograph. Let's go, James. We can look at it later, James. Get out of this gross room. They all like go away. That's the worst part to me. Except for that one, it got stuck. I hate it here. This is like big fear for me. I hate things that are like gross. I can't well, I think everyone hates things that are gross, but I really hate things that are gross. I hate bugs. I hate things that are gross. The breathing is quieter. Oh, maybe not. It's pretty loud, y'all. I don't like the breathing. Breathing makes you feel like there's a ghost inside of here or something. Oh my god, that was the door! That scared me so bad! Oh. I was like, who's screaming? Me, my soul. After being in that gross room. That was so much worse than the bug room in the original. The bug room in the original was just a room of bugs. I mean, that was pretty bad. And they like all attack you, but... Oof. Oof. Is it safe? There's like music. Oh. It's not, it's the elevator. At first you don't succeed, try again with a bigger fire. I don't know. I don't know. I guess I wonder what people like in the fandom, well, people who know more about the game. Maybe there is like an actual canon. Silent Hill is a real place. I just feel like 2 doesn't make sense when you compare it to like 1 and 3 of it being like a real legit place. You know? Oh yeah, that's right. Oh, you have to clean it with the mold. Got it. Got it. Oh. That one thing that says in control with the 2 eyes is crazy. Here. Yeah. Oh my god, what a cool puzzle! 43712. That's so cool. Ooh, I like that. Okay. That's a new one. I feel like they do a lot of new, like almost all the puzzles are new, it seems like. Or even like the coin puzzle. It was so different I didn't even realize. I forgot that we had a coin puzzle in the apartments originally. So it feels like, wait, Can't we use the... Yeah. They need to lubricate the door hinges. Yeah, that's the top of the list for issues. I haven't used one of these since I was in like high school. Middle school, when you get your locker. Ha! I don't like it here, I don't like it here, I don't like it here. The bug rooms are so bad, dude. Wait, I appreciate you normally look through everything really close, but can you not right now, dude? Can you just hurry? Oh my god, it's so bad. It's so bad, it's so bad. I can't take it. This is like torture for me. I can't. Ew. Oh my god, it's like the remains of that person. Yabai. And how sad is it? You know, I said no gore, and then they give me gore, and I don't like this. I can't handle gore. I cannot handle gore. But how sad is it that this person, like... It makes me so sad. Like, I don't know, I'm getting emotional. That, like, this person had this... But, oh, hold on. Had this, like, mental illness that make you feel like everything you eat is bad. And, like, everything, like, water is, like, actually hurting you. And then the way that you die is that way. And your body is, like, in this place. That makes me so sad. But I also wonder, was it, like, in the real world, everything was fine? But this person... Oh, not the breathing. But this person was, like... mentally in Silent Hill. I wonder about this a lot. Oh my god, I hate the breathing sound. It's so bad. Like, is James actually in Silent Hill and he's walking around, but it doesn't look like this? You know how, like, for Laura, there's no monsters? At least, I'm pretty sure. That he's walking around, but like, well, I don't know, there's nobody here though, yo. I don't know. I feel like 1 and 3 are very literal. They're definitely there. It's not like some kind of representation. But it doesn't feel that certain in 2 to me. Oh yeah, we have them all! Oh, they have to go in a certain order? I don't remember. I was not paying attention. Oh, there's numbers. This is new too, yo, right? If it's not, it was different before. I don't know, the filthy one made me really, really sad. It was also very gross. Yeah, not up to sanitary standards, no way. It's just so... Ooh, that was a little... I didn't like that. The way it moved was kind of gross to me. I don't know why. Well, we saw stuff that was way grosser. I really didn't like that bug stuff, though. That's gonna really bother me later. It feels like it's bothering me in the back of my mind right now. Oh, man, it's gonna get so bad. I was like, what is that? That's a... Oh, what is that? Safe button. The plant. It looks like something else. Oh. Oh, that like whole thing is like sitting bad in my body. Ugh. I feel like the bug room was just a bug room, you know? It like shocked you, it could really hurt you. Oh! The heck is this? I have no idea how to do this puzzle. 2 is sun. These are all planets, right? Venus, Mars. Obviously the moon. I don't know what the 9 symbol is, or the 1 symbol. And I get Saturn and Jupiter mixed up all the time. Ah! Stream didn't automatically start back up for me. Ah, da, da. That's so weird. Did you have to refresh? Maybe you had to refresh. But either way, Sawi. I don't know why. I don't know what my internet was doing, but... Oh. Ah. Interesting. Okay. I forgot about that thing. I still don't understand what we're supposed to do here, though. Oh, wait. He wrote it down on the map, James. 924571. That's the code? Maybe Nick. But yeah, hopefully it should be okay. It says we're good to go now. It hasn't had an issue, so hopefully we'll be okay. I can't believe you have been here for 6.5 years. I appreciate you, Squeegee. I hope you had a good Thanksgiving. You missed a lot of gross stuff, so, you know, in some ways, consider it a blessing. I was very upset. It was so gross. It was so, so gross. Ugh. That's why I also feel like there's no way I could do a different kind of horror game. I mean, I did Faith. That was really rough. That was so rough. But I liked it, but it was rough. But I feel like I can't... Like, Faith is... Rooftop! Oh, I remember. We did go to the roof in the original. It was scary up there. It was weird. Their images became blurry. Melting together, I could no longer tell. Not sure, hold on. Not sure if I can do it, but maybe you can. This will take you to where you need to be through, though probably not the way you want to. Yeah. All right, I'm not gonna say nothing. We'll see. We'll see. There's bound to be some pain involved. There always is. So ominous, dude. So ominous. I have a feeling it's gonna go similarly to the original, though. The tab was active in the browser. That's weird. I don't know. Huh. Interesting. Oh, that would be purely subscription. Oh. Yeah, 20, because I feel like I didn't start that much later than that. I think it was 2017, but like halfway through. I don't know, I've been doing this for like probably too long. What's that? The doors make sounds that make me think it's something else. I get kind of antsy. God, how is the roof gonna go? We're basically done with this area though, so you know we're going somewhere else, and I am not ready for it. This was really bad to me. This was very bad. This was bad for me just to watch. There's no way I could play it. Yeah. Yeah, nah. Does anybody even like hospitals? When they're not like this. I feel like even the people who work there, it's like they're not there because... Oh, that's right, it's raining. Oh, hell, it does look similar, it's just worse. Something bad is gonna happen, you know it, you know it, you know it, I feel it. Oh man, it's like weird up here. It's scary, but it's also kind of like aesthetic. But it's scary. Some places in here are just scary. You know, just like, oh my god, this is so bad. This is a little aesthetic. It's very like industrial sadness. What is this? Where does this go? Oh. Never mind. Not go? It is so dark up here too. I don't like it. And it's this big area. We're so gonna have something. Something's gonna come. There's no way it's not. Oh, maybe I'm wrong. You remember this scene? I won't say it yet. But James falls down over there. I don't want to say it totally, because if it still happens, because it might. I don't want to spoil. I remember that scene was goofy though. It was kind of scary and kind of goofy. Oh no, it didn't happen. Oh. What is this? Rain stared out the window all day. Peaceful here, nothing to do. Still not allowed to go outside. Still raining. Talk with the doctor a little. Would they have saved me if I didn't have a family to feed? I know I'm pathetic and weak. Not everyone can be strong. Rain again. The meds made me feel sick today. If I'm only better when I'm drugged, then who am I anyway? Rain as usual. I don't want to cause any more trouble for anyone, but I'm a bother either way. Can it really be such a sin to run instead of fight? Some people may say so, but they don't have to live in my shoes. It may be selfish, but it's what I want. It's too hard like this. It's just too hard. The doctor came in today. He said that I'll be released soon, that it's time to go home. I should be happy, but I'm afraid. I'm so afraid. It feels like something's about to happen, like the last gasp of air before the plunge, but deep down I know it's too late to turn back. This hospital is way sadder than it was before. It was just spooky spooks, you know? Weird puzzles and ooky spookies. It's making me sad. But I don't think it was it always a psychiatric hospital? Maybe it was, I just wasn't paying attention. Ah! Oh, he really did come and get us. I didn't want to say he did show up on the roof. Oh! That was a worse jump scare in a way. You're just like minding your business on the roof and then he just come and get you and throw you. He still throw you. But that was a pretty good jump scare. You open the door and BAM! That was pretty good. I knew he was coming and it still made me like, it surprised the hell out of me. You okay, baby boy? Oh, where are we now? He said there was going to be pain involved. They were right. I forgot how this worked. You fell off. You good? Probably have a concussion. No, we have to do the boss. Don't we have a boss? We have a boss? Did you hear that? It sounded like singing. We're on the other side. Are we on the other side? It is singing. She's here. These pictures are so sad. Like, they're cute, but they make me sad. They look like little faucets. Oh, is this like the hydration? It's not called hydration. That water room or whatever? There was something that was locked on our map when we looked. I don't remember a lot from the original. It's been a couple years, but see, Laura, I did hear her. Those are straight jackets. Ara. Oh, it sucks here. You know, Pyramid Head really did us a solid, you know. He brought us to the other side. Oh. Hydrotherapy room. The thing I don't remember though, oh no, I do remember these rooms. Yeah, I remember these rooms. No one forgot these rooms. Okay. I don't remember a lot of stuff with Laura. I didn't remember that she was like, oh, you never loved Mary. Like, I didn't remember that. There's something in one of these. Oh, well, aside from that, but yeah. There's like a note. This was in the original too. Yeah. When they do that, it makes me really happy. They changed a lot of things with the puzzles, but they still have a nod to them. It's very sweet to me. I don't know how well received this remake was and how people felt about it, but to me, as someone who loves this game, even though I'm very bad with it, I feel like you can tell there's love there, you know? they really try to honor the original, but make it different enough that it warrants more of a remake. I feel like nowadays everything is being remade, and it just sometimes can feel like a cash grab. But I don't feel that way with this one, so that's good. It feels like there was a good amount of time and care spent. Padded rooms, I know. I don't know. I don't have all the answers, but I don't know. I just feel like... I feel like psychiatric hospital, you have to be very careful because... Oh my god, the way he turned a flashlight off scared me so bad. I just think that... I don't know. The way we see people who have severe mental illness is not always the best. Or we stop treating them like people. I don't remember this at all.
Laura?
How do you know my name?
Eddie told me.
That big, fat blabbermouth.
Laura, why do you keep running away from me?
Yeah.
And how do you know about Mary?
Yeah.
I just do. What's the big deal?
Why can't you just tell me?
You gonna yell at me if I don't?
No. I won't. Please, just... I need to know.
Mary's my friend. We met at the hospital last year.
Stop lying.
Oh,
Right, I'm sorry.
Fine. Don't believe me.
Interesting.
See if I care.
Hey!
Interesting.
Let go.
I'm sorry, Laura, but I can't let you just run around this place. You might get hurt.
Hurt by what?
Look, just stay with me, okay? This is no place for a kid.
Fine. But there's something I gotta get.
Laura,
She's
It's
cute.
important.
She's so cute. Wait.
what is it?
A letter. For Mary.
What?
I hid it. In there.
The way this door looked like the scariest door in the world. I like the detail of James having like, what is it called? Those little scruffles on his face because it's been a while. I kind of love that.
You sure this is where you left it?
It's in the back. Behind an old
I
pipe.
do remember this.
Okay, wait here. Laura?
Haha.
Open the door, Laura.
Why should I? I'm a liar, right? Want me to open it? Huh? Do ya?
Laura, open this door right now.
What's the magic word?
Laura!
Nope, that's not it. I guess I won't open it.
Get me out of here, you rat!
In your dreams, fart face.
There it is.
Please open
Boss
the door. There's
time.
something in here.
Sure there is. A big lying fart face. See a fart face?
Laura! Laura!
Kids' insults are insane to me. What were these guys called? The Feetsies? Do they even have names, or did I mean, I don't think they ever said, but I know they have to have some. There it is. Weren't there 3? Is that a spoiler? I don't know. I remember there being like 3 of them, and I was not happy. This room is huge, by the way. It was not that big. Was it that big? I don't think it was that big. This is a oh, Ada. Interesting. I don't think it did that. I'm like almost positive. When it didn't fall. I don't remember you shooting its hand. Its feet would choke you, which was always a little crazy to me. There it goes. This transition from boss to the next segment Never made any sense to me. So I'm gonna, it'll be interesting to see how it happens here. I've been waiting for this moment, even though I do not want to go to the next zone. Oh, what if I try to stab you with that metal thing? Oh, see that? Oh, see that? They got rid of you choking with the feet. That was a little strange, you know. I guess there's only one because it's like way more aggressive. I don't remember this fight being that hard in the original. There's like, no, maybe there's only two. I swear there was more than one. Ooh, you see it? And then you just like, if you used a shotgun and you really got it a couple of times, it was over. I feel like the combat in this game is way more complicated and hard. I don't know if that's what people want. I don't want that. But maybe for people, it feels more... To me, Silent Hill has always been a bit of a walking simulator. Interesting. The way they make these monsters feel sort of sad is interesting too. But there's like no more ceiling. Oh, jeez. This thing doesn't hit that hard though, because he's gotten hit a couple times, but no red. That to me is an interesting move. Just like scream. Like you feel so bad for them. This was good monster design. Those lips. I told you there was two! Bitch, I told you! Okay, so it is very similar though. Ah, it's so similar. It's like the same, it's the same, it's the same, it's the same. It grab you. And I'm living.
James. James.
This like effect is very good. I'm nervous. I'm so nervous right now. Oh. I do not want to be here. I don't know where here is yet, but I just know. You okay, baby boy? So, was that like a dream? I kind of never understood this. I mean, I know we're being transported from regular hospital to hell hospital. Like, you know, alternate hospital. But, just confirming. This person's trying to get the ending we want, and I appreciate that. I thought it only mattered once, though. But that like gurney situation is more of a dream. Oh, no, I don't like this energy of this. Yo, ugh. Cool. Patient number 3141. Designation 298.9. Room number. Initial symptoms. The dog. outside trying to jump scare me. Initial symptoms: hyperfocus. Current diagnosis: they can be fixed. Recommendations: stop at nothing. Might be flashing between current and memory. But but no turning back now. But like, or were we really gurneyed somewhere? You know what I mean? I never knew if that whole... I hate this place so much. It was so bad in the original. I knew it was gonna be bad here. Oh, the like orange yellow hue on everything is just like, no, no, thank you. I don't want to be here. Although we got a taste of what the alternate place would be like. I lost a nail. When we had the apartments, because we did not have alternate apartments. We just had other apartments, right? At least I never thought of it as an alternate apartment. It was just the different apartment block. Oh, man. Yeah, I hate this. Ooh, I hate this. Oh man, we're like... I'm gonna have to take a break in between. I need to take my freaking Advil. I'm like remembering things in real time that we're gonna have to do, and I don't want to do them. I don't want to see them. I don't want to deal. Also, this... oh. Yeah, it's bad. Looks like a face. You know, I don't think this is a spoiler, because I don't know. To me, I always thought Laura and Maria were not totally real people. You know? I did remember that scene once we got it going with Laura. This, like, him getting mad and being like, you liar. I like that he's like, I won't yell at you, and then instantly yells at her. Like, okay. There's something bad in the elevator, isn't there? There's like some weird game thing. Remember that? And that won't happen until later. But I know that happens. No. That one's not... I don't... Something bad happens if you get them wrong. But that's not super scary, but it's very bizarre. Oh, is this the refrigerator? Wasn't there a refrigerator? I think it is. Oh no, maybe it's just a box. Oh. No. This thing wasn't the original. This heavily guarded thing. And then there's something like insane inside. Like you think, oh, it's something good. And then it's, I don't know. I don't remember what it was, but it's something like, huh? What? I swear there's a refrigerator. Things I remember from the original. There's like a mini fridge that has something in it. But we needed a crowbar to get it open. I don't know if that's in here. But that was in the original, on the alternate side. There was also the ring one. That scared the crap out of me. There's like a hand, a lady, a picture of a lady with a hand sticking out, and it looks like a real ass person. And boy, oh boy, did that scare the shit out of me. Oh my god. I hate it here. I hate it here. Oh my god. I am so stressed for the next part. Because after we get out of the hospital, there's another zone. And that zone is one of my least favorite zones. There's two. Ooh. Oh, she looked different. She has a knife now. Oh god, oh god. She doesn't... They didn't have knives. I do not remember that. But these don't have the little square over their mouth. Oh, jeez. The combat in this game is insane. Insane. Okay. You want to heal, Loopy? Thank you. Oh god, where are we now? Oh, never mind. Oh. I don't like it here. I want to go back. Take me home. Out of an alternate zone. Is it called alternate? They have a name for it and I don't remember. Pretty sure my friend and I called it alternate hospital though, like alternate. I feel bad for them. I still feel bad for them. Oh no, this one just has the mouse thing. So we get 2 varieties in this zone. Fun. Oh, right. I thought there was another one. Music. You feel hunted. This music makes you feel hunted. You know what I mean? You know, well, actually, that's not true. But almost all of the monsters in this game are women. You know what I mean? Or like figures of like a woman's body. The barf ones are kind of like, you don't know, because they're so unformed. And then there's another one that we haven't seen yet. But that has a whole nother... I am not ready for that. I am not emotionally ready for that section of the game. We'll get to that later. I don't know. It's very interesting to revisit this game. Different eras of my life, you know what I mean? Very interesting. The main thing that makes Silent Hill so bad, I was just talking about you. What makes Silent Hill so bad is how dirty everything is. It is very scary, you know? Really got clobbered there. Yeah, the box with 7 locks. Yeah, like a plushie or something. Yeah, it's something like you wouldn't expect. Although who knows what it is now. You know, they did change the... Maybe a picture. I don't remember. I wanted to say it was the hair, but we already did the hair puzzle, like, a while ago. Last stream. But they changed the hair, so it's not a hair. It was the tube, which makes more sense. I swear, though, the sound design team for Silent Hill is too strong. They're really good. It's like, what are all the anti-ASMR sounds that we can make? What are all the things that make people feel uncomfortable? Let's put them all in this game, you know? And it's all very subtle. It's very, very good. Much respect. Oh my god, I'm like so nervous. I keep picking at my fingers, but I have the fake nails on, so I keep losing the nails. Oh. I guess we have bigger fish to fry than my nails, but you know what I mean. These guys are so dirty. Were there 2 different ones? I don't remember this. There could have been, though. I did not play. She's got the stabby things on her, too. You know, the same as the Barf Boys. She has all these, like, tags. These, like, metal pieces. I don't know what that means. Because that was just the same. Oh, jeez! Where did you come from? Like, hello? You need to heal. You're big hurting. Thank you. Okay. It's like a double thing for me. Like, obviously this is very scary. But I also feel so... Where did that come from? Oh, there we go. Some have stocking and some don't. This one has stocking. Bro, where'd you get those stockings? They didn't even rip even in Silent Hill. Great. Okay, anyway. I care so much about James as a character that it makes things that maybe would be less scary more scary, because I don't want him to get hurt. I don't want him to take any more psychological damage than he already has. You know what I'm saying? Oh. He's there again, looking, staring. He says he'll drag me there. I don't want to. I won't let him take me. Okay. The notes. Oh my god, what is going on? The notes really provide what in the hell is going on right now? No one knows. The game answered my question. What the hell's going on? No one knows. Oh, that like heartbeat sound. I am like, I don't know. Anything that's too ghosty really gives me the heebie-jeebies. What is that? Oh, this is like so much worse than I thought it was gonna be. I also, you can't see it because I'm covering it. But like the next recommended video, you know how YouTube has it on the side? It says 3 hours of chill Pokemon music. Girl, I'm gonna need it after this stream. I'm gonna need it after this stream. That's why I can't do this stream at night. Because even after, like, after we do this, I have trouble sleeping. There'll be no pain anymore. Oh. No pain. No pain, no gain. I like the idea of being in the same place, but it's different. Like, I don't really know what to make of this either, but it's very powerful. Was there a ladder? Where are we going? Oh. This is new, right? I don't remember that. Why did it make like a red stain on the map? Did you see that? I didn't like that. I don't know. The way like, hold on. I found 0050 in the ECT room again. This time I checked, he was not appointed for the treatment. How is it possible he got there all by himself? And how would he know how to turn this thing on? Somebody's going to answer for this. Comfort pillow looks scared. Blukey doesn't feel anything. So close, it will happen, has to. Like, I know back in the day, nobody understood mental illness and like, they didn't know how to handle things, so, you know, things got bad, but, I don't know. It just makes me feel really sad. Oh god, there's somebody over there too. Oh, there's so many! He don't even care, he's like going away. I understand though, I think why filthy things make us feel uncomfortable. It's like a safe, it's like, you know, lizard brain stuff, where things that are dirty probably will make you sick, so for survival, you know what I mean? But it's gross. It's gross here. It's gross. Oh. Hello. See, that one doesn't have stockings. I like the variation. And leave it to me to notice fashion changes in Silent Hill. Leave it to me to notice this kind of thing that doesn't matter, but it matters to me. I would want the one that had stockings. I mean, I don't want to be one. That would be kind of the worst thing ever. I want to see the map of this place again, because I am getting lost. But it doesn't feel like anywhere is safe. You know? There's a lot of noise going on too that I do not appreciate. I do not appreciate, you know? Oh, what's a generator? This wasn't in the original, right? I am like almost positive it wasn't. I don't remember this at all. I won't rest until they are solved. I won't rest. I can't rest. I don't know how to. I don't know how anymore. It's very bad here. Oh, did we start the generator? Maybe. I didn't notice. Oh. 9659. Interesting. See? I don't like that. This place is brutal. This place is so brutal. What is the prison gonna be like? I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. And I think that's gonna happen this stream. We won't finish it, but we'll for sure finish the hospital this stream. I think. We're already in the alternate. How did he know which one? One down, 2 to go. I'm glad I didn't have a stressful Thanksgiving. Otherwise, this would be too much. I slept so long today. I feel like I need a day to recover from like social things. You know what I mean? Is that normal? I don't know if that's normal. But I guess if you're like a super introvert like me, then it is normal. I don't know. Because it's not like I had a bad time or like, oh, I hate these people or anything like that. It's just, it's so much socializing during like the holidays. And then I'm like not sleeping a lot or busy doing this and that. And it's like good stuff. It's not bad busy, but I just feel like I need to be alone in my room for 24 hours afterward, you know? I just like need the downtime because I feel like I can't get the downtime while things are happening, you know? So, I don't know. I wish I wasn't like that though. It makes me feel kind of bad. It's like, look, I love you, but I need time away from everyone. It makes me feel, I don't know. I mean, they know how I am, so it's not, I don't think it's like, I think the only one who feels bad about it is me. But, I don't know. I also think it's because people in my family, yeah. Now, everyone who's alive now, everyone in my family is very, very, like, social people. So, it doesn't bother them, so they kind of don't get it. But they're like, that's how she is, that's how Tess is, so okay. But they have no idea why I'm like this. So it makes me feel weird. But it's okay. Them's the breaks, you know. This was the hand puzzle, wasn't it? right? I think so. I don't know for sure on that one. But there were hands, so it made me think. There were like all these hands, and then there was like a woman, like a pretty woman, and she had one hand, and you had to put the ring on her finger. And all the other hands were like trying to grab the ring. Something like that. Nah. I like that puzzle because it really surprises you, or at least it did for me. That was one of the like few moments that I like for real just like screamed out loud. I was so not expecting this. Because I wouldn't say that like the original is that jump scary. There's some, but it's not like a FNAF kind of jump scare game. You know what I mean? So thank God, because I kind of hate that. I just feel like that's not good for my like brain chemistry to be like constantly scared like that. 1 year. Oh, thank you. 1 year they've been watching me. So many pills they fed me. When a loud hour comes, I tremble every time the light falls. FNAF is like all cheap jump scares. Yeah, I feel like FNAF is just lizard brain activation. Oh, I thought those were cigarettes for a second. I was like, those are really tiny cigarettes. Uh-huh. Okay. Watch it go dark. Oh man, I hate it here. This is an interesting zone though. This is new. I'm like almost positive. But yeah, I don't know. I'm not trying to like I don't want the FNAF fans to come for me. But I get why like younger kids I get why younger kids like it for various reasons. But it's it feels like a very simple kind of scare. Hi. Okay. How did the person get to 2? Oh, was it from the light flickering? I wasn't paying attention to that. Because there were what, 5 little cigarette pills? Don't worry about it. It's done. I just like to know how they do the puzzles, because if I was playing, I'd have to do it, and I kind of like the puzzles. I do enjoy a good puzzle. I also think it's interesting how many horror games make you do puzzles, because, you know, when you're scared, it's hard to think. It's hard to have that, like, critical thinking that you need to do puzzles. So, I'm not saying that the puzzles are easy, but they're harder because you're in fear. So it's kind of interesting, you know? Like, if this was all cleaned up and it was Professor Layton, I don't think it would be as hard. Because Professor Layton is your friend. And you are safe. With that other child, I forgot his name. Okay, now what? I don't know where we are. I'm all turned around now. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like kids liking FNAF, even though it's kind of ironic that like the kids are the ones getting getting killed in that game, right? Like the bite of whatever, and like little kids are getting their like skulls burst because they're getting bit by these Chuck E. Cheese guys. Even though I guess that's why maybe it's it's not for kids, but it's like it targets kids more because it's like this is a place that they can go. Like I'm not going to freaking Chuck E. Cheese. I don't even think you can go in there, which is good because nowadays I think, you know, it's probably good that you have to be a kid or have a kid in order to go in there, just for, you know, safety. When I was a kid, it wasn't like that though. But what's in here? Oh wait. Oh, saving. Okay. But yeah, I guess that's why. It just feels ironic that it's a story about like kids getting hurt, but that is kind of why it can feel more targeted for kids in that sense too. It feels like a more appropriate game for kids to experience horror than like, I don't know, something like this is like super not for kids in my opinion. Not just because like, oh, it's scary, or the topics to me are the stuff with Angela. I don't know. Well, oh, I don't like that. I don't like it. No. No. I don't like it. Can we move on, Loopy? You're killing me. I don't remember if that was in it. I don't remember. If it was, I blocked it out of my brain. Anyway. I don't know. Sometimes I hear about like kids or teens playing games and I'm just like, are you okay? Is it okay for like a 13-year-old to experience like, or even like mouth washing? I've heard that some people who are like in junior high are playing mouth washing and I'm like, dog, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I guess it depends on what kind of 13-year-old you are. Me as a 13-year-old, that would have broken my whole brain. I can't even play that game now as an adult, but I am somebody who's like very sensitive, so, you know, we're all different. But to some of the themes in that game, I'm like, I don't know, girl. But I am also not a parent, so I don't like it when they get stuck. I do not like it when they get stuck like that. It's so creepy. It also makes me feel sad for them, though. I don't know. Mouthwashing, though, I really wish I could play that game. It, like, aesthetically, it's very interesting. Very, like, oh! So many nods to Evangelion. Like, I kind of live, but there's no way. I read the plot of it on, like, Wikipedia. That's what I usually do if I'm very interested in a game. That I am not sure I can make it through. And then, like, I did that with the Substance as well. That was like a movie, though, but... And I was like, yeah, I can't do this. Because the stuff in that game... Oh my god, the toilet's doing it too! Stop! I told you the toilets in Silent Hill are scary. Anyway, where? This Loopy has got so much health, though. You really finding every item in this game, and I appreciate you for it. That's some diligence right there. Yeah, I don't know. I can't do games that are too despairy. It makes me, like, physically ill. I don't know why, but it does. And I think that mouthwashing's too close to that. So, because I read that. I, like, woke up before my alarm, and on my phone, I was like, you know what? Time to read the mouthwashing plot. At, like, before work, early in the morning. And it, like, it messed up my whole day. It, like, messed up my whole day. I was so sad about it. It was just such a sad story. I don't know. But if you can handle horror better than me, I recommend this game to you. I guess just look up if it's gonna, like, trigger you, because I could not do that game. For various reasons. Where does this go? There's so many pits. We're gonna jump down pits. I also remember this from the original. I don't know if it's here, but I remember jumping down a lot of holes. It gets weird. Where are we now, yo? How we... I don't know. Oh, how we danced. Arms flailing, our bodies in perfect synchrony, and the music played. But in any dance, there comes a time one must take the lead. And the music got louder and louder, pounding, piercing, and then silence. We're almost at 8 hours in. That's crazy. I know we still have a bit to go, but it, it's like chained up. I still feel like, oh my god, that scared me! Oh my god. We're gonna have to hit that thing, aren't we? Yeah, I hate this. Use? Oh. This is also a new puzzle. Most of the puzzles are new, though. I kind of appreciate this. Oh, I'm like sweating, girl. Oh. You heard her. You heard her. She's in here somewhere. I heard her. I don't usually play scary games, but I play scary missions. There she is. In non-otherwise scary games. I see. Scary games are hard, I feel like. I know for some people, well, for some people who aren't anxious, it like makes them feel something, so that's fun for them. And then like, and then like for people who are anxious, gives me nervous every time that happens. For people who are nervous, it makes them feel like they're more in control of it, like they're choosing to be scared, where they feel scared all the time, so it gives them more self-agency. I'm like the opposite. I'm like, I feel scared all the time for various different reasons. It's hard for me to want to feel scared in my, like, my time where there is peace. I don't know. I'm not we all have different lives, but I am never somebody who feels bored. I know some people feel bored, so it's like, oh, they want a story with a lot of conflict, or they want, like, twists and turns and, like, jump scares and scary things, and, like, they want to feel. I feel too much all of the time. So, like, I usually, that's why I play farming games. I just need peace in my life, because I feel like every day there's always something going on. So, I don't know. But it's running away. When they run away, it's so weird to me. Like, where are you going? What are you doing? I think it depends on your job. I think if you have, like, a cubicle job. Oh, I was like, where the hell did it go? I don't know. I think it's just a personality thing, too, you know? I can't think of not scary games that have scary missions. Or, like a scary sub-story. Maybe, like, Undertale is not a scary game. I don't know. Well, because, like, the underground part, that is a little scary. That, like, weird shower thing, that scared me. I don't know. I don't know if that counts as being, like, a scary mission. That's kind of part of the game that you have to do. But I think that place also felt way more scary because the game is, like, cartoon friendship. So then to have this, like, horrendous zone was like, what? The juxtaposition made it scarier, I think. Yeah. I really get scared playing games. Really? So you can play anything and you don't feel anything? Or do you feel like, ooh, but it's not like, it doesn't bother you later? I swear, we had a conversation about this. Where are we going, James? We had a conversation about this before with Faith. Because, like, Dom was like, it doesn't affect him, really. Where it like doesn't stick with him. These things stick with me for a very long time. But I don't know. Last time I can say I actually felt what would I call scared was playing Resi 8 at the dollhouse. Interesting. I can't play Resi 8. That one is too gross. I watched like the first 5 minutes and I was like, nah, it's too gory. I can't do Resident Evil anymore. I could barely do it when 4 came out. And I just feel like the gore level has gotten way worse now. So, cannot do. I'm gonna need to take a break in a second. I gotta take my Advil. I can't believe I forgot. I was like, I gotta do it. Last stream, I was like, I have to prepare. Didn't do it. Because, I don't know, it gives me, this game always gives me a stress headache. It used to give me a stress headache even when the original. But it's way worse now, because obviously, it like looks so different, you know? But I guess, like, in real life, do you feel, these things really blend in sometimes, you know? Do you feel like, well, I don't want to say scared, because, like, but, like, if you went to, like, what's it called? Those haunted house horror nights, you know, those kind of things. If you went to one in real life, would you feel scared, or you won't feel scared? Are you just someone who doesn't feel a whole lot on the day-to-day? I think he's trying to break this, but there you go. I don't know. I think some of that is, like, temperament, personality. You know what I mean? Some people just don't feel a whole lot. Some people feel a lot. And then I think some people feel differently. Like certain things bother them more than others. That's just like personality things. But I also think because I get very stressed out, that doesn't help, you know? I think so. Yeah. Return of the Haunted Cathedral. Was it like a PC game? Ooh. These things we're picking up are real scary to me. I don't like that. More hands. Mission in Thief Dark Project. Oh, I see. Thief Dark Project. A stealth game where you hide in the shadows. Oh, like oh my god, I always will say the Snake game or like Solid Snake game, but that's not what I'm trying to talk about. That is so gross, dude. Gross. Metal Gear Solid. I always cannot remember the name. A mission full of zombies, undead mages, and super fast undead swordsmen. I see. I feel like I'm not really scared of... Well, that's not true. I don't like gore, but I'm not scared of gore. I just don't like it. It's like... Oh, spam. It makes me feel gross. And I wouldn't say I'm really scared of, like, zombies. It's more of, like, the psychological piece that I really don't like. I think that's why I don't like mouthwashing with the, what's it called? The, like, the concepts that happen in that game are very upsetting to me. You know, I'm gonna take a break. I'm gonna take a break now. We're at, like, kind of a peace time. I'm gonna take a quick break. I'm gonna go take my Advil, grab some water. I can't drink tea. It's, like, I have tea, I have chai, but it's too much, there's too much caffeine, so I think it's not helping my whole system. So I will return momentarily. Grab a snack. I will be right back. Okay. Okay, I'm back. Sorry. I needed a minute. Whoop, not that one. There we go. I needed a minute. I was like not feeling good from this game. I just needed a second. Okay, we back in it. I think we're only going to be able to get to the end of this. I don't think I'm going to be able to do the prison. Not when this is going so bad for me. I just don't think I'm going to be able to make it all the way like into that, because that, I mean, technically I think there's a worse part after that we'll talk about later. But this is bad. This is bad for me. This is very bad. Let me also make it a little quieter because it was really loud for me before. Here we go. Oh, we're back in it. We're back. I don't know. I don't know why it's getting to me so bad, but it's getting to me. I think, to be fair, it is a very scary game. They did a really great job. But it's rough, girl. I don't know. I'm like suffering. Oh God, she got up. Did you see that? That scared me. I totally thought she was down. Put my nails back on. Did the door make that like sound? Because that was a ookie spooky sound. Did not like that sound. I don't know. This Sari bot, Astat had mentioned this Sari bot to me a while ago. It's very useful. I recommend it if you stream. I recommend it. It's so nice to just have it instantly blocked when people are like, more views at. It's nice. How far are we? Like, I don't even know. Once we came to the other side, I have no idea what's going on anymore. Not a damn clue. Not one single clue. I think it's because I've been to... There we go. Okay, the chair with the... I almost said the Muppet. No. The chair with the mannequin. We did quite a bit, though, yo. That's good. I feel like I lost all sense of time, progress, anything. Once we came here, I just got spooked. No, I can't. There's no way. There's no way. I'll play through for the rest of the time. Yeah. Sad. Lapis High Key. I couldn't even finish the apartments. That's bad. That's bad. So, yeah. Once we got to alternate apartments, I was like, nah, I can't anymore. It was just affecting me so negatively. And the fact that I'm not even playing, and it's like really doing a number on my body, probably cannot play. Yeah. Yeah, sad. What was that? I have some cooling water to calm myself down. What's gonna be in here? I'm telling you, it's gonna be something goofy. It was goofy in the original. Not goofy, funny goofy, but like... Nothing. Nothing. Was it nothing before? Wow, this makes me feel sad. Huh? Whomst? Oh, the thing I was talking about! Ah! It looked more like the one on the right. I'm glad they didn't get rid of this puzzle. I quite liked it. What the hell is in her mouth? Oh, sorry, hit the mic. Huh? Oh, we're going to -1. Elevator. I forgot the song. What does this say? She is an angel. Look, I will take anything aesthetically pleasing in Silent Hill, okay? I'm very happy to look at something that's not like a hell toilet. She is an angel. No one knows only. No one knows. Oh, fuck, there goes one nail. No, no one knows only I can see the lady of the door. They cannot walk along her bridge of thread. They fall from the weight of their crimes. Like bloated and ugly corpses, their sins, she devours them. Sin and sinner alike, she saves. Me, she is an angel. I don't remember this. I don't remember what's beyond the door. I just remember the door. And I'm pretty sure you get out of the elevator and then bam, it's right there and you're like, oh, like who is that? Oh, there's all these ladies. We've talked about this. I'll say it like every stream. I really like the like gender stuff that's in this game. It's very interesting. I wonder if there's other things like that in like 1 and 3. I don't remember there being anything like that in 1. But I wonder if it's like that in 3 or not. This game is too scary for me to have to go through it unless I have the like a payoff that I really want. And this game gives me the payoff even though it's like supremely scary and it hurts me physically. What's this elevator gonna be like, girl? Elevator. I'm actually there.
For tuning in. Welcome to another exciting edition of Trick or Treat, where you answer our questions correctly and win a prize beyond your wildest dreams. Or you fail to answer correctly and receive the punishment. It's all in the hands of our lucky contestant, James Sunderland. James, are you ready to play Trick or Treat? Excellent. Here's your first question.
Did Loopy go ahead and go like that? That was so cute.
A terrible disease spread across Silent Hill, resulting in the death of many of its inhabitants. Their bodies thrown into the lake to sleep
read about
forever
this.
in their watery grave.
Remember?
How many souls were lost during the plague? 1, 42, 2, 67, 3, 85. Know the answer?
Shoot.
Well, you better hold on to it.
I don't know.
You never know when it might come in handy. Now, on to the second question. Follow Sanders Street heading east and further on to the outskirts of town. One and only one road will take you towards the lumberyard and the cemetery. What is the name of that road? 1, Bachman Road. 2, Munson Street. 3,
I think it's 1.
Wiltsey Road.
I don't know though.
Did you get that? I sure as hell hope so. And for a third and final question, Silent Hill witnessed a gruesome murder a few years back. A brother and sister were playing in the road when they were attacked and chopped into pieces with an axe. Torn flesh, smashed bones, splattered blood. What a terrible tragedy.
Don't look at me,
What
James.
a gruesome end to such innocent lives. One of the victims was a local boy named Billy Loque. But what was the name of the other victim?
I have no clue about this one.
Billy's sister.
Is this new?
1, Miriam. 2, Heather. 3, Julie.
Heather.
Well, that's the last of our
I love that name, by the way. But Heather. Hold on.
If so, fantastic. The time will soon come to collect your prizes. But be careful. If you're wrong, well, looks like that's all the time we have for today, folks. Thanks for tuning in. See you somewhere, sometime, in sickness or in health. Bye-bye.
I swear to God, I remember this elevator thing.
What the hell was that?
Yeah. I remember being with Maria in the elevator. That's not the name of this, by the way. That's what I'm calling it, is the elevator. There was some Korean song that slapped that was called Elevator. I don't remember like no memory of the melody, but it was called Elevator. And it's stuck in my head. I don't even know who did it. That was in my K-pop era back in the day when I was very young. Yeah, girl. Was I right? Nope, I was wrong. It's Wiltz or whatever, however you pronounce that. What was the other one? The plague. How many people? I thought it was like hundreds of people. I didn't think it was like double-digit people. I don't know that one. That was a bug. I don't know what that was. But yeah, I swear Maria was with us. I wonder if you can... I don't remember how that worked, and I don't want to spoil anything, but I don't think it's a spoiler. Can you shoot? Oh, you can. I thought that once we came to this alternate part, you could pick... Maria came back, and then you had to protect her. Like, I vaguely remember this. But I swear I wasn't the only one in that elevator. That's why it's really sticking with me. But I don't know if that's not in this game, or if that's just because that's not how Loopy is playing. Because Loopy has been pretty aggressively anti-Maria, which is fine. Yeah, I don't know. I do want to do a Maria run. Not me, but, you know. We'll see how I can get through everything. But I really, really want to know what this game is going to be like and how things are going to go with the other endings. Especially the new endings. I'm, like, so curious about it. We'll eventually see all the endings. But I wanted to see this ending first because it's my favorite. I'm very curious if they've changed anything to it or not. I hope they didn't. Well, I mean, I hope they didn't change anything that would make it sad. If they change things... What are we looking at, baby? Like, the wall is, like, wet, but... Oof. Were there this many leggies either? Well, I can't say. I always played on easy mode, so... You know. My chat is all screwed up. There we go. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like, for me... Well, I don't know, though. I want to see everything. I do want to have everything. But... I love the story of this game, but I wish I didn't have to suffer so much to get through everything that was hard. For me, you know? Like all the parts of this game that are so scary. I wish I could like skip some of it and just get the story. The cutscenes are all fantastic, and I don't know. I have a lot of thoughts about this story. And this story, like... Well, we'll get to it, but this story helped me a lot as a very young person. Figure some stuff out about myself, help me feel seen in a certain way. So I think I also have this like nostalgia kind of feeling towards it. Not that I was like young. I think I was like 18, 19. Yeah, maybe like maybe like 8, I don't know. Freshman year to sophomore year of college. You thought you were so sneaky there, Heidi. Because my friend that I made in college was like, you should play this game, and I was like, absolutely not. I can't do horror. And this has been kind of the only horror game I've ever really, like... That's not true. That's kind of true. I liked Faith a lot, though. I really did like Faith. It was a great game, but I probably will never play it again, because it really did damage to me. It was so scary. That game also gave me, like, a really bad headache. It was rough. So, I think it's dead, James. We're good. Faith was really good, and like the aesthetics of it were very pleasing to me, like this like 80s kind of retro style game. And the sound design was insane. Like it kept to the time period. Like it can't have like some kind of sweeping orchestra or anything, because, you know. But okay, we're okay. But It was super, super scary. But that game, to me, is more like Silent Hill 1, where it's more of like a literal story about, like, well, that one's about possession and priests and stuff. But normally, if, I don't know. I think I already said this. I feel like I'm repeating myself, but I like a more psychological horror as opposed to just like a ghost story. Or I learned in that game though that I am truly, truly scared of like Christian demons and stuff. I did not, when I started that game, I was like, I'll be fine. I'm not scared of demons and needing a cross and stuff. Oh, now I am. I am now, girl. It's also certain things are very similar, even if the religion is different or like the country is different. You know, I don't like that. I don't appreciate that. It makes it feel more real somehow. It's like, oh no. But I think like, oh god, that trash can scared me. I was like, what is that? Not trash can, trash bag. I feel like though, Western Western possession and like those kind of things are less scary than like Asian horror. Just forget about it, girl. It's so bad. It's so scary to me. I can't handle it. And I don't know why. I guess because it feels more real. Like it feels like this is based on a true story. I don't know why it feels like that, but it does. I'm also telling you right now, we probably have 1 more hour. Once it starts getting dark, I can't continue. Oh, the ring! Copper ring.
James.
Mary! Oh.
Yo.
Maria, I thought...
Wow.
Sorry. Anyway, I'm glad you're alive.
Anyway? What do you mean, anyway? I was almost killed back there. I have never been so scared in my whole life. All you care about is that dead wife of yours.
You couldn't care less about me, could you?
No, I just...
Then stay with me. Don't leave me alone again. You're supposed to take care of me. So what about Laura? You found her?
Yeah, but she ran away.
What? Well, we have to find her.
Yeah, you really seem to care about that girl. Do you know her?
I'd never met her before. I just feel sorry for her. She's all alone and... I don't know, for some reason I feel like it's up to me to protect her.
Okay, so
Come on,
Maria
let's
did
go
come.
look for her.
I feel like, you know, I was thinking about this because last time I was like, that was really manipulative. And it kind of was, of her being like, she wanted him to stay in the strip club and like, come on, just drink. And then he's kind of like, no, I need to find my wife. No, no. And then she kind of was like, well, I was just trying to have a nice time. And it's so scary here. You know, and like doing that. And then he like felt bad and I felt bad. But it felt like she did that on purpose to make him feel bad so then he would stay. I don't know now. I'm not sure now. Because I don't think anything happened here currently was a manipulation play at all. I'm like, I always go back and forth with Maria. I don't know. I wanna just like save judgment until later. Yeah, I don't know. Like in this case, in this cutscene, I felt very bad for her. That it's like she really, really wants him to love and care about her. And he cannot, he won't. And I also think that like Maria, Laura, and Mary are all connected. Like I think that, I don't think this is a spoiler. I don't think this is a spoiler. I feel like Mary was a real person, obviously, and she died, right? And for James, there's like a split, oh my god, she scared me. There's like a split too. Mary splits into two in Silent Hill here, right?
What the hell is that?
What do you know? Strolling away. Never met.
Maria. What are you talking about?
I'm trying to keep things light, James. Just humor me.
Yeah. Sorry.
I don't remember this either. It's raining? It makes you feel like things are getting more insane, though, you know? That, to me, is a very scary part of this game that comes in a little later. It's like the sanity of James is being questioned, you know? Things are not making sense. Things are not adding up. It's very, very effective, but it's very scary. They mustn't know. Like Maria is, you know, the sexy one is like an adult, you know, and then Laura obviously is a child, but she like is kind of mean to him. She doesn't need him. Maria needs him, you know, but then Maria also feels like she has to protect Laura, and Laura also is like saying stuff as she's friends with Mary and like you never loved her, like all of the we can't say too much yet, but that's why I don't think that she's a real person either, Laura. But I don't know. I don't know, and it's been a minute. We're gonna do the fridge thing. I don't know. I'm like really caught up on this fridge. But I swear there's a fridge. We needed Maria to help us with the fridge. Ah! It wasn't a mini fridge.
Is that what I think it is?
Oh no, he can't open it. Why am I getting scared? No way. I said we need a crowbar. Some things they keep.
Having trouble there?
Yeah. You think you could give me a hand?
Me? You're supposed to be the big man around here. How's a little girl like me supposed to help?
Interesting.
Fine. What's this? Not very cute, is it? Here, why don't you take it?
Maria! Lead ring. Interesting. That's crazy that she did that. I don't remember
Come on.
that.
I think I know where those rings belong.
So ready for gross things. I am not ready for gross things. I was gonna eat lunch during this. Nope. No, I have like no appetite. It's the door that makes that sound. It's not the first time. The patients will become the patient. Oh, Hold on. I screwed up. I wasn't clicked on the video. Hold on. Go back. The patients will become the diagnosis scheduled for them when they'll make recovery, as my aim is always for the entire personnel, especially when their symptoms will become receding with effective treatment. Okay. Dissociated notice. You're a dog. I also wonder. No, I don't know though. Yeah, I don't know. Jury's out with Maria. I don't know. I don't understand this character very well right now. I don't know. Because I just feel like, is she seeing the same thing we are? Or no? I also cannot remember. I know there's a Maria ending, and it's not good, but I don't remember what that ending is. So I think that's also where I'm losing some context here, you know? So. What else? No, we do the, oh, we're almost done, aren't we? We're almost done. We have to do that puzzle with the, interesting. God, that scared me. That looked like outside, right? There was an outside part, I think. Was there? Now I don't know. We're gonna put the rings on the door. I don't want to say what's after that. I'm not positive it's here, but I'm pretty sure it's here. Oh. The heck is this? The question quiz box. Yeah, that's vaguely remember, or I vaguely remember this. If you get it, you get items, and if you don't, you get attacked. I didn't remember it looked like that though, but it's okay. It doesn't really matter. All that's left is to go to that ring room, or the hand, and then I think the thing's gonna happen. And then I think that's a good place to wrap it. Because then we're gonna go into a really bad place. I'm so nervous. I feel like I wanted to stream longer, but I just can't. Maybe I was wrong about her being with us in the elevator. I guess it would have been there, you know?
What is that?
She's talking about this. Shoot, hold on 1 second. I have to take a call really quick. Hold on 1 second. Oh my god. Nope. Nope. Okay. Okay, sorry. Okay. Hold on. There we go. Okay. Sorry about that. Let's go. Keep going. Oh, there she is. This kind of worked out. I need to leave soon, but I was gonna already leave soon, so this worked out okay. I apologize. I feel like there were so many breaks this time. I apologize.
James,
What's wrong?
let's just get out of here, okay?
Interesting that this is like, I don't know, making her feel kind of. Here we freaking go, guys. Here we go.
What's wrong? I thought you wanted to get out of here.
I know. It's just... something doesn't feel right.
This whole game doesn't feel right, Chloe.
Come on. It's gonna be fine.
I can't believe I forgot what was behind that door. I cannot believe I forgot what was behind that door. That's crazy. Here we go. I have actually been very nervous about this scene. I have been very nervous about the scene. It is done. Sick no more. Oh, here we go. Because this scene makes me very nervous. Well, I obviously. If you know, you know. It's sort of harrowing. Rip internet again? It says it's fine. It doesn't say any. Man. This is so much worse than I thought. Oh, it's back? Okay, I don't know. It didn't show a blip on my end, but I don't know. I just need the internet to hang on for like just a little bit more because we're out of the hospital technically now, or I guess, or we're getting there. Because like on my end, it says sometimes it'll say like bit. Oh no! Oh shoot! Hold on. It is reconnecting now. Never mind. It took a second. Maybe it is a Twitch issue. It doesn't say I have weird internet. Like the last time the internet speed was low. Last time the internet speed was low, so it was not working. But Tig! Hold on. Let me see if I can try to send. Hold on. Okay, I think we're back. I think this is a Twitch issue. I usually don't blame the Twitch, but I think it is a Twitch issue. Because you guys can see me now, right? Because my internet was having issues before. I gotta turn that light on. But it seems like it fixed itself. Oh, I'm back. Hi, Tig. Hi, Estot. What's up? You're just in time for a very sad thing that's gonna happen. You missed a lot of gross. So congratulations. I had to take a break. I was feeling sick. So that was great. But now it shouldn't be gross anymore. Well, yeah, I think we're out of a lot of the gross stuff, but we're in some bad times. Silent internet. My internet got too scared. Yeah. I think it's Twitch though, especially this time. My internet looked steady this time. Last time was funky, but this time was fine. All right, let's get to it. I hope you guys are doing well. I'm glad to see you. Let's go. I was gonna scream when it I thought it was gonna buffer and I was going to scream. It's already tense enough as it is. We're leaving the hospital with Maria. And here we freaking go. I am not ready.
Run!
I hate this scene. I'm so glad I don't have to do it. Cause geez, I have so many dreams about being chased. Oh my god, they made it parkour! Oh, this is so intense compared to the game, the original. You just run. But it's bad because the camera angle in the original is like kind of locked. So, oof, it feels gross. Ah! This is actually a little exciting, isn't it? I think Loopy's doing a great job showing
There! An elevator!
Pyramid Head.
Come on, hurry!
Oh my god! Oh, it is my internet. It is my internet. Come on! It is my internet. I cannot believe this. I cannot believe this. I cannot believe this. Are you kidding me? This is so unreal. Okay, I don't know what happened to my internet. That time it was my internet. That time it was my internet. My internet just went out. But I reconnected, so I think we're good. But the drama of it going out at this particular moment is so evil. We're back, right? We're back, kids. We're back. I'm like almost positive we're back. I don't know why it blipped out. That was really weird. I don't know why it's having so many issues today in particular. Let me just double check. Yeah, we're back. Okay. It's just adding to the drama of this moment, for real. Oof. That was so visceral, wasn't it? The way that she just like dead face and then boom and then close. Oh my god. Like that scene hit hard in the original as well. That like being chased, trying to save her, cannot save her. But geez, that really hit you. Me when tummy ache. Oh man, sad. This is the same, this music. I remember the piano. Sad piano. But irony is not lost on... Well, irony is the wrong word. We came in here with Maria. She started not feeling well. She kind of went downhill. She asked us, that you need to take care of me. I'm just a little girl. You need to protect me. We did not protect her. Not that it's James's fault. He tried. Oh, it's raining still. And now we're leaving the hospital without her. God, the vibes, man. Loopy really tried to set the tone, and I appreciate that. Although we look too much at the gross stuff. I will say, look too much at the gross stuff. Yes, we did. I don't know, can you guys see that? It's like the windows with the rain, but I think it's too dark for you. It's a little dark for me. I mean, it's probably dark in the game too. Well, we're back. We're out of alternate lifestyle. Why did I want to say that? We're out of hell, and now we're back in mini hell. Hell light, if you will. Will she be okay? 8-Ball says. Ha ha! Oh my god! Damn. Yeah, she's not gonna be okay. But we'll talk more about Maria later. I don't want to talk too much about Maria now. I don't want to spoil anything. I keep losing nails. I think it's because my hands are sweaty. Getting so stressed out. Playing this... Not even playing. Just watching this game. Oh... How was your Thanksgiving? Wait, do you do Thanksgiving in Canada? No, you guys do, but it's not at the same time? I don't know. I hope you guys have been well. Tig, did your washer... Oh my god, this is how we're leaving. Wait, what's that? What's that? What's that on the thing? Or maybe we're not parkouring out the window. This is so aesthetic. What is this? What is this? I can't read the handwriting. Hospital entrance key. Yeah, see, now we leave. Sad. Oh, Laura. Wait, what did the book say? Can you... Oh, thank God. Okay, I was like, I cannot read that. The potential for this illness exists in all people, and under the right circumstances, any man or woman would be driven, like him, to the other side. The other side... Oh, it's called the other side. It wasn't alternate or whatever. The other side perhaps may not be the best way to phrase it. After all, there is no wall between here and there. It lies on the borders where reality and unreality intersect. It is a place both close and distant. Some say it isn't even an illness. I cannot agree with them. I'm a doctor, not a philosopher or even a psychiatrist, unlike the director. But sometimes I have to ask myself this question. It's true that to us his imaginings are nothing but the inventions of a busy mind, but to him there is simply no other reality. Furthermore, he is happy there. So why, I ask myself, why in the name of healing must we drag him painfully towards the world of our own reality? I don't remember this, but I like that a lot. I do. I also feel kind of like... I'm not saying that there's the other side like there is in Silent Hill. But I do think that this kind of thing is so close to mental illness as a whole. You know what I mean? And I mean like more severe things. You know, like I think a lot of people are scared of people who have schizophrenia, but I think it's just because they don't understand how their brain works compared to how our brain works. You know what I mean? Or even just like with dementia, I think people... Well, that one's a little harder because there's a lot of emotionality in there too. But you just learn to be able to talk to people in a different way. But it doesn't mean they cease to be people. Or they cease to be the person that you love. You just have to approach them differently. And try to meet them where they're at. And I think when you can do that, then, I don't know. Now I'm talking too personal, but... I don't think everyone can do that, and that's okay. But I don't think it's as hard as people think it is all. What is the sparkly things? Yo, I hate this. I don't think it was raining in the original. I don't remember. It was raining for a while. They're just scurrying along the floor. Can you just leave it alone, James? No? Okay. Oh, so we're fully in the other side. We're in the other side. I don't remember that. I don't really remember though. But I guess that makes sense, because from this point on, we're in big bad until basically the end of the game. I am really nervous how this is gonna feel because I did not do well. We're totally in the other side because of the way the floor looks. That's how you know. But I don't. Did Silent Hill look like the outside after the hospital? Did it look like this in the original? I don't remember that. I thought it looked pretty normal. It was just dark, and I was like, hell no. That was one of the hardest parts for me, was getting from here to the next location. My friend had to like help me. I was so scared. She didn't play it though. I played the whole thing. Actually, I played the whole thing on my stream like years and years ago too. But I remember calling her, being like, I don't know where to go and it's dark. And she's like, oh my god, just get it together. Get it together, girl. But so the nurses are outside? I don't remember that either. I can't imagine you playing this. I can't. There's no way. I could barely get through the original. Like, the original was so hard for me. But this is so much worse. Yeah. Oh, that's like a hospital? Or a hospital. Emergency? What is it? Oh my god, what is it called? All I can think of is in Japanese. Kyukyusha. Ambulance. Oh my god. Hello? Ambulance, Nick. Maybe. Maybe that's why they're here. I don't think they're always here. We have to go... Wait. I don't know where we're going. I know the next location we're going. But I don't know how we get there. I forgot. I'm thinking about the Historical Society. I don't think we do that yet. We're gonna do that. That's my least favorite place. But the next place is really high up there. Because when we were playing this on stream, the prison was like... I think I was only doing it in half-hour chunks. Like, it was really bad. So... not looking forward to this. I don't remember how you got on years ago. Probably lots of screaming. My PS2 controller died midway through. It was such a bad, like, I was having all these technical issues. My controller didn't work. It was bad, so I got rid of it. It was just kind of miserable. And I thought, I'll play it again eventually in the future, so it's fine. And I guess, well, we're not really playing it now, but, you know. Are so they hide so much. I'll keep going until we get to what's it called? Until we get to the next location. I really cannot emotionally handle the next location. But I think I can handle this until we get there, unless something crazy happens. This is so bad, dude. Where are we? Are we still... I mean, I know we're out of the hospital, but it doesn't feel like it. Like, there's a door there. I don't... Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay. Like, the combat in this game is insane. There's no way I could even do that, even if this game wasn't scary. Oh my god. What was that? It looked like there was something coming out of her, like, neck. But I wasn't really paying attention. It just kind of got swooped. I was worried about his health. What is that door? Like, we're outside, but are we? We are, right? Yeah. Oh, that looked like a jail cell, didn't it? That looked like a jail cell. The main reason I don't like the prison, well, there's a lot of reasons, but there's that ghost thing. That was one of the main takeaways that would bother me at night, was the ghost thing. The ghost thing in the open field area. I won't spoil it more than that. We'll get to it. But those two places sucked. They suck. Those were so scary. Just leave him alone. Okay. That's my only complaint. I feel like this one is so completionist that, like, he will fight everything. But I don't want to fight everything. I just want to go. I don't like it when they move. Now there's two in there. There's one there and one over there. I guess, though, if you want to look at everything, you kind of have to, right? He's even fighting the car windows. Yeah, kind of, huh? Because you can't really look around if there's things trying to kill you. You know? Who would have thought? We're good. We're good, we're good. I guess when you're trying to get all the items, you have to really... I don't know what that sound was, but that was really scary and I didn't like that. Very effective. This is different. Maybe I'm getting it mixed up. Ooh. Wait, go back. The map is like bleeding sometimes. Not bleeding, but like staining. Look. See? Yo. Is it because of the rain? I don't think so. It's because we're on the other side. Where are we supposed to even go? You didn't look at that map long enough for me. I just noticed the change in the color, and that was about it. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I think the main takeaways. Angela's thing was probably the major takeaway for me because that deeply affected me, and we'll talk about that later. The ghost in the prison. I guess that ties with the open field thing. I thought that was a snake on the floor. I was like, what is that? It's not. It's not a snake. There's also something in the Historical Society that was really bad that we'll get to. I'm sure they didn't take that out. And then the Latin room in the apartments. What is happening? Where are we? Western Southville Garage. See, this is new. We were not messing around in a garage, girl. Oh!
Laura, stop! It's dangerous!
But I don't think it's dangerous for Laura. I don't know, it's so dark. It's dark. What did the map say? I don't know. I looked at the map so fast. But it said we were in like the South Vale or something like that. So we're still outside, but we were in this like car area. That was new. These guys are the king of jump scare. You know, the leggies are not here to like play. They're here to freak you out. We're still chasing Laura. But I mean, that's kind of the whole game in a way. Spoiler? I don't think so. But it just looks a little different. But I don't remember, again, I don't remember what this was like in the original. It just wasn't like this, totally. I think we were outside, though. Were we? I think so. Oh. Freaking bug, man. Like, did you have to kill this one? You know what I'm saying? That sound. That, like, metal, like, woof, woof sound. Forget it. I don't remember it looking this other sidey outside, but I think it's very effective. It's, you definitely feel scared and unsafe. The way that this game really, like, the whole theme of it is that you're always going back. You know, you go back to past places that you've been, but it's worse now. I think that's very, very effective. And in some ways, we're doing it here now as well. That's why I think it's different than the original. See, that's the diner. What does that say? Oh, Lakeside Diner. It said Luke something. I got confused. Because it's like, that's another reason why I know I can't do this. Because I couldn't do it when things were normal. When Silent Hill was like normal outside. Now it's dark and it's raining and it's hell. I can't. You know? I know myself. I'm worried I'm not going to be able to make it through even watching. And that would really hurt me. Because again, I love this game. It's one of my favorite games. But it is just it's really doing a number on me. I also think it's just stressful in the world currently, so I feel like it adds to my overall stress. Like, I had a dream. I had a dream about Rude being my boyfriend. That was a great dream. I had another one of those. But I also had a dream that I was, like, my jaw was misaligned. And I couldn't, it was like that, and it was stuck like that. And I just feel like, yeah, I'm stressed. I'm stressed. So, that was a bad dream because I remember how my muscles were aching and, like, it was chipping my teeth away. And I woke up and my whole face hurt. So I think I must have slept weird. That was during a nap. So, I don't know. Nap dreams are always, like, the most insane for me. It's like I didn't have enough time to process or something. The Rude being my boyfriend dream, that was like a full night's sleep. No, that's not true. That was like a 7-hour sleep, 6-hour sleep dream. But that didn't end well because I died. So that kind of sucked. We couldn't be together. But why is it always Rude? That's what I want to know. I like Rude though. It's not that I don't like him. But he would not be my first pick to be my dream boyfriend. You know? We went in here. This is where the record player was, right? Oh, never mind, never mind. This is not the same place. Yeah, in my dream, I had to fight Rude, and I didn't want to, and I was, like, hugging him. And then he was like, no, we have to fight. Rufus is watching, we must fight. But then he refused to hit me, and I refused to hit him, and then, I don't know, something else happened, I can't remember. Reno was there fighting his sister. He doesn't have a sister, but in my dream he had a sister. And then, I don't know, there was an explosion. I died under rubble. And I was like, I guess we'll never be able to, like, live together in peace. Like, and I was so sad, and I was like, he's not gonna find me. And I'm just gonna die under the rubble and no one will know where I am. And then I died and I woke up and I was like, wow, that sucks. That's sad. This is... maybe it's not. I don't think we have been here, but the record player... I think that wasn't a diner. Now I'm getting all confused. This is very crazy, yeah. Oh, you don't have dreams like that? What dreams do you have? I always have dreams like that. Well, not dying. Sometimes I die. But... I don't know, my dreams are always like that. They usually involve, like, characters or people or strangers. Like, I have a lot of dreams where it's like, oh, that's my... well, I used to. Where that was my grandma, but I don't know this person. It's a stranger. Or, like, I'm in, like, 16th century Japan planting rice in a rice field. You know, like, I don't know. The school. Bus. School was in Silent Hill 1. Remember? Ah! Oh, gross. One was crazy. They had these like little enemies that looked like little kids, kind of. Those things were so weird, and they would like hug you. It looked like they were hugging you. This one has tights, but they're more like skin to the skin. You see? Because I see the garter belt, and the tights are like white. I like the variation. It makes them feel like they were all different people, which is actually kind of sad, but you know. But yeah, I don't know. I feel like my dreams are very vivid. Like, I can feel pain, I can taste things, I can feel cold. The cold, though, that's correlated to if I push the covers off. Then I have a dream where I'm cold. But, like, the other things I don't think is real, you know. I'm not eating cake and then I'm tasting cake because I ate cake while I was sleeping. And that is not happening, thank God. I'm glad that doesn't happen though, for me, because I used to get up and walk and talk, and I was asleep. So that was fun for my mom to deal with. But I think I stopped once I was in my 20s. I think I stopped. But as like a 17-year-old, I would do that. I would get up, I would wake her up, and I would be like, I would yell at her about like, why did you put the bowling ball in the oven? What are you trying to do? And she was like, what are you talking about? And like, I like got mad at her, and then I went back to bed, and she was like, what was that about last night? And I was like, what? And I have no memory of it. Or I would get up and walk. I would never walk too far, but I would walk to her room. And then she would ask me like, what are you doing? I would not know. That's scary. That's very scary to me. Or people on Ambien. Well, I don't know. Is Ambien still around? But I remember back in the day, people would be on Ambien, which is like a sleep drug, help you sleep for like insomnia. And then they would like get up in the middle of the night and eat stuff. Or they would go and they would get in their car. It was like a danger. Like it was bad. That's scary. That's very scary to me. So yeah, I know, right? You still have dreams where I'm looking after 3 cats. Ooh, I used to look after and I realized I forgot to feed them or something random. Which would never happen because they always let you know when it's feeding time. That's true. Yeah, cats will get on you, I think. Well, so will dogs, I feel like, too. They'll be like, I want food. Cats are more aggressive about it, though, to me, I think. I need you to look at the map, Loopy. I don't know where we are. I have so much confusion. But man, when you're walking like this and there's nothing there, that feels really helpless, doesn't it? Whew. Sometimes I have dreams that I'm back in... Okay, hold on. I need to look at this closer. This is where we... No, this is not where we were. We were up here, right? Bolorama, the theater. Now we're down on this end. Interesting. Where the hell are we going? Eventually we're gonna go here. Spoiler alert. At least I'm like 90% sure we did in the original. But this is different. See, the map is getting all gross. Oh, it's gross. Yeah, map. I've seen things about people having these weird sleep issues. They try climbing out of windows and stuff. That's scary, yeah. I don't like being...
Laura, please, wait!
Oh, there was Laura. I don't like doing things that I cannot remember. That's why I don't drink. Well, that's a reason. I'm also very allergic to alcohol, so I just instantly puke, and that's not good. But, even if I could drink alcohol, I don't think I would like that. I would only drink, like, very little, because the idea of getting, like, blackout drunk or doing things you don't remember doing, that's, like, big fear. I'm too much of a control freak for that. I hate that. Oh, here. This is, right? Can you... is the flashlight on? No. Oh my god, it was on. Oh, hell. This is different. This is different. Right? Yeah, we let... Oh. Oh my god,
Laura?
where are we now?
Where did she go?
The way they stretch this part out is terrifying and horrendous. Horrendous. What did I say? He who is not bold enough to be stared at from across the abyss is not bold enough to stare into it himself. The truth can only be learned by marching forward. Follow the map. There's a letter and a wrench. Interesting. My late cat favorite meal was second breakfast. Oh. It's like a camper. We went into one of these before. There was a bad guy in there. I never forgotten stuff when I've been really drunk. Sadly, I remember everything. That's good though. I think it's better that way. There was some study, and when I tell this to people, they're all like, no, no. And I think it's very interesting. But I have no stake in this game because, again, I don't drink. But there was some like study that I had read a long time ago, so I don't know if it's still true. But there was like some study that some university did where it's more of a, it's not an actual like amnesia, I don't know what that would be called, like neurological. It's not a biological reason that you forget. It's more of a unconscious, it's more of a psychological reason you forget than a biological reason, which I think is very interesting. And I also think it's very interesting that the people that I've told this to, that do drink, and that, not to call them out, but have done things that are a little crazy drunk. Ooh, that thing ran away. Oh, never mind. They were like, no, that's not true. And then instantly, no, that's not true. That's totally not true. But it's like, isn't that kind of proven a study a little true? that you like instantly get very, very defensive about it. But I don't know. It could be. I mean, I don't think they're doing it on purpose. That wasn't the study was saying everyone is a liar. But that it's more of a... I don't like the nurses being around here like this. I don't remember them being in Silent Hill, the city, but it's like they're too human-y. I don't like them being able to open doors like that. I don't like this. Oh my god, that one, I didn't know what that was for a second. I thought it was Eddie. Oh. Yeah. Right? I think it makes sense too. Because otherwise I feel like, well, no, never mind. I was gonna say that then it would affect everyone the same, but that's not true, because even like biological things, not everything affects everyone the same, but I do think like, at least for the one person, both of them, the two that I had said this to, that, you know, well, one doesn't do it anymore, but I feel like sometimes people use alcohol as a way of them being able to be their true self, and like, for better or worse, right? Okay, I was like, the bug made a lot of noise. Yeah, I don't know, but it's like, they don't want to be too flirty, or they don't want to be too outgoing, or I guess like, they want to do that, but they're too shy, or they feel like they shouldn't. But then if they drink, then it's like gives them an excuse to be like, I can be like this, and no one can judge me because I was drunk. But I must just be like that like all the time, you know? I mean, I don't know. But it's easy for me to say nay. I don't know. I just find it interesting. Yeah, it gives you confidence. I think it gives you confidence because it, you don't feel as, it gives, like, anxiety goes away a little bit, right? In theory. For me, it makes me more anxious. Well, it makes me more anxious because my body is like, what have you done? Like, I get really serious heart palpitations. I'm pretty sure, I don't want to curse myself, but I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have, like, heart problems in the future. Heart issues run in my family. But when I drink, the like few times I've ever drank, especially wine, the one time I drank wine, I literally thought I was gonna have to be taken to a hospital, which is very dramatic, but it was so scary. Like, my heart was not beating normally. Like, it was like boom 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 like that instead of the normal. God, there's so many people here, what is happening? Yeah, it was like really, really bad. And I felt like I was gonna have a heart attack. Like, there was a lot of pressure on my chest. I felt like someone was sitting on my chest. It was like kind of hard to breathe, and I was like, I'm in Japan, girl. What am I gonna do? I might die. Like, I was very scared. And then, I don't know, I told my friend I wasn't feeling good, and she's like, you should drink water and don't drink any more alcohol. And then, I don't know, she helped like calm me down, and then it went away. But every time I have drank alcohol, even if it's a little bit, it does make my chest feel not good. And also, you know, I'm allergic, so it's gross too. I don't like that. I don't like when they do that. That like slimy little like bleh is so gross to me. So yeah, I don't know. All the way around my body just rejects alcohol. It's like, absolutely not. You will not do this. So... But that's my whole family. My whole family cannot drink. Except my uncle can drink. I don't know what happened to him. He can drink. But everybody instantly gets sick. Like, we don't get drunk. We just get instantly very sick. So, yeah. It's not fun. Not good. One of my friends in Japan, did I say, I think I've told this before. That's fine. When she would drink, her eye... the whites of her eyes would get super red. I had never seen an eyeball look like that. And I was so scared. I was like, are you okay? And she's like, oh, it's fine. It always happens. And I was like, I don't know if that's a good thing. Like, I am not joking. It was like, they're no longer white. They're like pure red. It looked like she had crazy contacts in or something. What is this? Oh, jeez. These guys jump scare you so bad. Where are we? This looks like the Historical Society, right? Or is that what it was called? Society? Center? I don't remember. I can't believe how long the segment is. Like, I mean, obviously he's fighting everything and looking at everything, but like, I don't know. I don't remember feeling this helpless out in the open for this long. And I don't know where we're going either. And you know me, I don't like to not know where we're going. It gives me anxiety. I wonder how long this game how long this game took to make. Because I feel like it's a lot bigger than it was before. Yeah, they did make it longer. This game wasn't that long in the original. And I think for me that was good enough because it's hard. Although I will say, I'm glad we have a little bit of a break. It's still scary, but it's not as bad as the hospital. So it's nice to not go from hospital to prison, because oh my god. Feels like we're getting a little bit of a... I don't know. Although maybe in some ways that's a bad thing. It's helping me relax. Relax is not the right word. Making me feel less anxious. Because I remember in the original, the pace of it is so rough, dude. Like, you're on a sharp decline all the way to the very end. The end I don't think is as scary, but it's... It doesn't need to be because of the plot is happening, you know? It's more sad. This one has been sad kind of all the way through. The stuff with the patients at the hospital was very, very sad to me. I was like getting all emotional. I think after this I need to watch Muppets. I said this yesterday, but I have been on a Muppet, I've been watching all the Muppet movies. Because that's kind of, it's the time of year to watch Muppets, you know? It's kind of the family tradition. Well, I think it's me. I think I made it the family tradition. But, I need to watch something really light after this. I feel like my whole body is heavy. My head is heavy. My body is heavy. Oh, I was gonna say, you gonna leave it? You've been killing everything. Did you hear that now I'm getting into Disney adult stuff, but it's fine. I don't know if I'm a Disney adult. I don't think I like Disney enough to be a Disney adult, but I do think the fact that I still like Disney. This is where we were! Like, I like it. I like going to Disneyland. Although I haven't been able to afford that because it's so expensive now. It doesn't feel worth it. But see, that's why I don't think I'm a Disney adult, because a Disney adult will make it worth it. But I do feel a certain tenderness towards Disney things, even though I don't know if I believe in, you know, maybe the people running it, but... Where the heckaroni are we going? Yeah, we're in Neely's bar. I like that we went back to where we were. Also, he's playing on standard mode. That's a lot of enemies for standard mode. You know what I'm saying? That's wild to me. Oh. That scared me, but we just passed the... There was a hole here. It's gone now. That was there before. December now. I can't believe it. I know. Oh! The old map. If you really want to see Mary, you should just die. But you might be headed to a worse place than Mary, James. That was in the original as well. I think that was written on the white tarp. You know, like those tarp walls? I remember that. Oh god, the way that thing sounds is terrible. It sounds like breathing. Oh, December now. I can't believe... I know. It's crazy. It's the end of the year. It feels like the first part of this year went really slow, and the second part went really fast. I don't know if it was the same for you guys. When are we getting to the prison? That's in this. That has to be in this game. I saw a picture of the place I don't like, so I know it's in here. They wouldn't change the whole segment, but I just feel like. Hold on, I'm gonna cheat. I'm not gonna cheat, but 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. We have 6 more hours left. And okay, never mind. We have time. It just feels like we're almost done, but there's not that many segments left, and we're more than halfway done, so I guess it makes sense. The washing machine came today. That's good. That's good. I'm glad. It's kind of rough not to have one. I'm glad that got all worked out. And now you have all of you have new appliances basically. I hope nothing else breaks. I feel like you went through so many different ones. It feels sad. Cause that's rough. They're expensive. Did you have to pay, or was it through the landlord? Like, did it come like that or no? Steaming. Oh. I think the thing that makes me feel stressed with this is I don't know where we're going, so I feel more, even though I'm not playing, it doesn't really matter. I feel more tense because I'm like, what are we doing now? What's happening? You know? We got a new oven like 2 years ago, which the landlord bought. Oh, that's good. Ah, washer and dryer. I see. That sucks. But I mean, at least when you move, if you move, you can take it, and they hopefully will last longer since it's brand new. I hope so. Where? There. You never know where you're going in games. Let me see. I feel like I have to know where I'm going. I feel kind of nervous otherwise. With horror game, you know. It feels too scary. Is that a phone? No, maybe. I thought I heard like an old-timey telephone ring. But I don't think so. But I don't hear it now. Oh! The leggies are so aggressive. It's insane. What are they like on the hardcore or whatever mode? Like, I don't understand, girl. I know everybody in America is buying, well, not everybody, but a lot of people I know are buying, like, oh, their dishwasher is kind of on the fritz. Wait. It is a phone! Oh, hell! Where? Oh. Did this happen in the original? I don't remember. Oh my god, I'm like so stressed. Why is this happening?
Hello? Anyone there?
Huh? Oh, how come that was worse than whatever I thought was gonna happen? What? Or perhaps you are a fool. The truth usually betrays people, you should know. The key is in the park, at the feet of the praying woman. The wrench will open the gate. The key will let loose the abyss. I don't know what's going on. Are we go- Is the... Maybe we are going to the Historical Society. And then... Oh, there's a wrench. I don't remember. The wrench, I think, is familiar. I do remember going back to the park at night and getting something. That sounds vaguely familiar. Remember you going to play all the way through without getting hurt? There would have been no shot. The way the nurses fight you is so hard. Even the way the leggies fight you is hard. You know? Good, every time we open it, it gets dirtier and dirtier. Oh, and my headache is bad. But I don't want to quit yet. I really want to get to the next segment. I'm just scared because it's not dark yet. But it gets dark early now. And I don't want it to be dark when I finish the stream or I will have a really hard time. So, I get scared. At least the phone lines are well maintained. Oh. What are those two? Oh, they're the... Oh, God. I was like, they look like eyes. They're the, what's it called? Traffic. That's how you know you're not in, like, California. I'm sure they have some in really small town. But I've never... I like that poster. Hot sauce. Grab some snacks, James. I never see them where they're like on a little line and they can sway. That doesn't really, they don't have those here really. I think I've only seen them once when I got lost. And I was in like a place where there was like people who were on horses and it was like a nondescript road. And I was like, where am I? Like, I got kind of scared. Because it was like the middle of nowhere and like farms everywhere. That was, I think, the only time I've seen. I don't know if I saw. I don't remember. But these kind of lights are common in more other states. Like East Coast, they're around. Which I don't know how. Like, don't you guys have like tornadoes and stuff? I don't know. How do those survive? They're on a little line. They're here. How long have you been going? I was really late. That's okay. I've been going since like 1 o'clock, so like it's like almost 3 hours. But I had to take a break. I had to take a break because I was feeling really sick, and it was really getting to me, the stuff going on in the hospital. So I took a little bit of a break, a longer break than normal, and then I had a phone call. I had to take a quick break after that. But you missed the hospital, which was really rough in my personal opinion. It was tough. So I don't care. I'm just glad you're here. I'm glad you're hanging out now. I feel like I need moral support for this game. It is hard. Although right now is not too bad, but it gets rough, man. But I do want to try to finish it. We'll see how things go, but I feel like I can. I just have to be strong. Groovy. It's kind of sad to go back to the places we were, and now everything's so much worse. But I don't know. I don't remember if Maria is like a demon, you know, like one of the residents of Silent Hill that's like not human and bad. I think she's something more of James cooked up. Hold on. Oh, don't go back. I want to read. I'm sure he'll go back. I'm sure. Right? This like decaying map is it's a nice touch even though it's horrible. The door that wakes in darkness, opening into nightmares. This was from the original as well. Very scary, very effective, very good. What? Where? Good idea. Reload everything. Good idea. Well, he did covered a lot of places. He got a lot of stuff. Wrench. Oh, where is this? I don't like this. Oh, where is this? I don't like this. It's so dark. Why did he stop like that? Oh! I remember you. The mouth one. Oh, wow. I think it's very interesting, this idea of like, I don't remember these things here. Oh, jeez. It can shoot up a little, like, worm? That's new. Oh, there it goes. I also don't remember them having mouths on their hands. I remember those guys. But I thought they came in later. I didn't know they were here. I don't remember this, though. Oh, there was another one. This idea of, like, mouths. Because the boss, the feet boss in the, oh, there it goes. I don't know, watching them just fall is kind of interesting. It also screamed really, really loud from the mouth in between the legs. It's like a reoccurring thing, you know? Oh, hell. Where are we going? We must be going to the park, right? To get the thing at the lady's feet? But this is like the worst path to go there. This is new, right? I don't remember this. Okay. I mean, we're not gonna be safe here, but at least I know where we are. They also, the game, the remake also had this thing about, now this map doesn't age. Age maybe is the wrong word, but you know. They had that whole thing about the lady waiting for the man that she loved or whatever. And he never came because he like got overturned in the water of the lake. I'm assuming that's the lady that the feet, where the box is. It has to be the Historical Society. I do remember some of this. I just didn't remember, where else would the prison be? There was not gonna be a prison. Me and she. Remember? I remember that. That was nice, he went back and looked. Oh no, we have to go back in the hell toilet. Oh, good, okay. I know, it was so long ago, I don't remember too much. Me neither. Especially like the in-between, the different like the apartments and then the hospital, like the stuff that happens in between those two segments is harder for me to remember. I don't want to curse it, but it seems like the park is like the only place in this game where there's no enemies and it doesn't feel like you're gonna instantly die all the time. Huh? Oh, it's Angela. I was like, whoopst? Whoopst?
Hey. Are you feeling better?
This place is different from what I remember. I guess things never really stay the same, do they?
Yeah, I guess not.
I don't I don't think she's here anymore, James.
Who?
My mama. She doesn't want to see me anymore.
Why would you think that? Anyway, I'm happy to see you.
James.
Happy to see me?
I don't know how well she's gonna take that, but it was still
Alive,
nice
I mean,
to say.
Oh. Yeah. I better get going.
you still don't want me to go with you? If we stick together, we might just make it out of here.
Out of where?
This town. Silent Hill.
No, it's fine.
Okay. Oh, you didn't happen to see the little girl around here, did you?
A little girl?
Yeah, Angela? Are you all right? Angela?
No. Please. You shouldn't be here.
Maybe don't approach her. Don't approach her.
Angela,
Don't
it's
touch her.
okay.
Don't touch her.
Touch me!
Oh, there she goes. He's trying his best. Listen, he's trying his best, but I think as a man, don't do that. if she's clearly having, like, you know what I mean? Don't touch anyone, actually. If they're in that kind of state, I feel like they don't want you to touch them. James is trying his best, though. He is a good boy. That was new. I don't remember that. I don't remember her being here. That was very good, though. I liked that. I like that there's this theme of, like, well, Eddie is a little different, but that Angela and James are both looking for just, like, female comfort that may not be here any longer, you know? My patient buried it here. I knew, but did nothing. It made me uneasy to have such a thing near. I wasn't looking for the truth. I was looking for tranquility. I also saw that thing. I fled, but the old society... The old society was sealed. No one dares to approach that place. Now, I offer you the key. If you still do not wish to stop, James, I pray to the Lord to have mercy on your eternal soul. Baby, me too. I don't even know who this is, but me too, girl. Because in that historical society, that place, from this time all the way until we leave that building or that underground situation, it is so bad. It is so unbelievably bad. I don't want to have to skip it. I will try my best. But oh boy, is it bad. It is so bad. I'm so scared. It's gonna be so bad. But we gotta do it. We gotta get through it. Yeah, see, there. It's there. Okay. I don't think they're gonna change anything with Angela's story, but I kind of hope they do. But I don't think they will, but I hope they do. I have a lot of feelings about Angela, but I don't want to... We can't really talk about her until the end. I do think it's interesting that... I like the music here. Like, obviously, for Angela, I think this is not a spoiler, but clearly she has some serious trauma. That's pretty obvious. And that... Oh, remember when we came here with Maria? She said that weird thing about you could hear love and hate on the other wall, or you know, that was like so uncomfortable. That like Angela has had some kind of trauma, probably as a child, since whenever we talk about like kids, a little girl, she kind of gets into that state. And it's obviously something with men because James's presence is very threatening to her. And like, it's giving that, would you rather be lost in the woods with a man or a bear? And the women say bear. It's giving that, you know, for I think very good reason. Angela's situation was rough. But even like the fact that Maria, that to me is a new dialogue. I do not remember her saying, I'm just a little girl. Or even her saying like big guy or like whatever cringe ass thing she was saying to James. It's not just to be like, I don't know, a weird come on. There's this idea of like, I don't know, it's sort of like a helplessness of women. What does that mean? And what is that, how do men interact with that kind of thing? I think that's very interesting. I don't remember that aspect. Some of it was there, but it feels stronger in the remake, which I appreciate. It's interesting. Where are we going? I can't even see anything. It seems like no monster though. Just sad. Sad piano. I'm also hungry. I'm glad my appetite came back. I was feeling so sick. I didn't want to talk about it because it was too gross. I wasn't really, like objectively, it could have been so much grosser, but that was like really getting to me, girl. I don't know. It was rough. Had to get my calming water. Calming, cool water. This is so crazy. You can barely, you really can't, I don't know. We're about the same. A little bit darker for you. But for a while there, we were just walking in the fog. The rain stopped. I didn't pick, when did that happen? I don't know. I appreciate the change. Oh my God. Yeah, it was bad. I don't know why. No, I do know why. One of the patient's story really was emotionally upsetting to me. And then that whole plot line of that person and how that person ended up was like really gross and sad. I remember this picture. It's him. But look who is stabbing. Wait, is it gonna... You gonna look at it? What does it say? Misty day remains of the judgment. I don't want to talk about this, but this... You put this in the mind bank. You remember this image, okay? If you know, you know. I remember. That's something I do remember. But yeah, there he is. Oh man, I'm not ready. Title unknown. Artist author unknown. Like a chalice? Waterfront landscape. Alan Smith. Hold on. I'm such a nerd. I want to read everything. I'm sorry. I promise I'm not stalling. I just want to see it. Like, get every little morsel. Alan Smith, date of birth and date unknown. A depiction of the local area. The style indicates it was done sometime around the 1820s, when the region was far less populated with sparse infrastructure. Interesting, and now it's gone. Silent Hill Historical Society founders. Old photographs have that kind of spooky ooky vibe, you know what I'm saying? Oh, actually, I take it back. Sometimes they have a really charming, like everyone looked like a model back in the day. Oh, remember that? I'm not ready to. Can you imagine having a picture like that on your house, in your home? Oh, there it is. Oh, no. Yeah, there's no way we're doing more of this today. We're going to wrap up soon. I can't take it. Who is that? Former director of Brookhaven Hospital. That was the director. The psychiatrist, right? Brookhaven Hospital. The hospital. No, I can't read. That's too small. Anyway, I think, Tig, you probably will be fine with the gross out stuff. It wasn't that gross. But I think it got to me more because I really don't like dirty things. Like things that look dirty and contaminated and bugs. And it was rough for me. It was kind of rough. Established in 1850. I can't read it. It's too small. My eyes are not that good. it's kind of interesting, though, to see all these different areas that we have been. Where is that? That did not look familiar to me. The Lady of Light, the unveiling of 2 statues commemorating the local folktale. 2 statues. Because Maria told us about the local... Oh god, that thing scared me. Told us about that. That's new. Little Baroness Maiden Voyage of 1916. Those steamboat look so Disney to me. They're taking out the Muppet Land in... I had started that conversation and I didn't finish it. The new clock. They're taking out the Muppet Land. I never even been there before. But I like the Muppets, so I'm kind of sad. They're going to replace it with monsters. That made me so sad. But I don't think I'm going to be able to get over there. I need to save money. Because going to Disney World is so expensive. I want to say it's like the same as for me for going to Japan. I know my airline ticket is cheaper because I'm in California. Because like if you're on the East Coast, going to Japan is really far and it costs more. But yeah, I don't know. I might not ever see it. They might take it out and it'd be gone forever. And that upsets me. But what are you going to do? I actually think if I didn't grow up with the Muppets, like I grew up with the Muppets. If I didn't, I think I would think they're scary. Because I think puppets are kind of scary and weird. No offense if you're a puppet person. But I'm not into them. But the Muppets are different because they're not puppets. They're like real. They're real. They're real. Listen. They're real. Kermit is a real frog. Okay? So. Yeah. Yeah, you watch it back. You'll think it's fine. It'll be fine for you. This game could have gone a lot harder than it did. But, for me, it's just enough to make me feel sad. Yeah. They're getting rid of a lot of things at Walt Disney World, I heard. They're getting rid of the dinosaur land in, Animal Kingdom. There was, like, a dinosaur thing. I never went over there, either. I went there, I don't know, over 10 years ago for sure. I don't remember how old I was. I went at, like, 8. When my parents were getting divorced. Because it was like a, sorry, things are going to get sad, so we're going to do this. That was the first time I went. And then the second time I went I was like an adult, but I was like a young adult. I was like 22 or something. I don't remember. It was a while ago. Among the local legends is that of the Lady of the Light. The story tells a woman who was accused and found guilty of witchcraft. Oh, no, this is true. Okay. As punishment, she was taken to a small island out on the lake, a minuscule stretch of rocky soil, devoid of any food or shelter. There she was to suffer a slow, excruciating death as her body succumbed to the cold and hunger. However, unbeknownst to the rest of the townfolk, there was a young man among them who, having gazed into the woman's eyes, as bright and beautiful as a midsummer's moon, had vowed undying love for her. When she was convicted, wrongly, as he believed, he swore that he would not let her suffer such a cruel fate. While waiting for an opportunity to abscond with his beloved every night, he would sneak out and roll across the lake, bringing her food and something to keep her warm. And every night the woman would stand there on the shore holding a lit candle to help him find his way. But then one night, when the sky was exceptionally clear, devoid of even a wisp of cloud, the young man set out on his nightly escapade. As always, he would look into the distance, looking for the light in the darkness that would lead him to his beloved. On that night, however, the moon shone so bright and so vibrant, stronger than any candle could. Seeing the light's reflection in the water, the young man was led astray. He rowed and rowed and rowed, following the reflected light, hoping against hope he could reach it. He did not care for his aching arms or shortness of breath. This is new, by the way. I'm like almost positive this is new. Because Maria told us this. A shortened version of this. And now we're reading this now. Oh, shoot. Wait, we're back? I think we're back. I don't know how much you missed. I'm sorry. I'm sorry it's so bad. I don't know why. But it says we're back now, so I'm gonna keep going. You're back? Okay, I'm so sorry. I don't know why it's so bad. I'm sorry. I do think it's Twitch, though, this time. Maybe a lot of people are streaming, because for Americans, this is like a 4-day weekend. Okay, he rode, hoping he could reach it. He did not care for his aching arms or shortness of breath, utterly mesmerized by the illusionary light. When his boat tipped over, the man was so exhausted from rowing, so weakened were his arms, that he was not able to swim to shore. Thus he succumbed to a watery grave. Although left alone, the woman on the island never lost hope. She kept coming out at night and kept lighting the candle. Legend says that those looking for true love can still see lady lights out on the lake, shining to bring her beloved home. This is gonna wreck my whole self when we get to this point later. Because spoiler alert, we're gonna be on that freaking lake. While the story is clearly meant as a metaphor and a cautionary tale, it is, to a certain extent, rooted in reality, as the area has indeed seen a share of religious persecution, such as that of, like, which Salem or whatever, wherever that happened. That's so crazy that, well, it's not that crazy, but it's just sad that that even happened at all. Witch stuff. This game is very romantic. It doesn't feel like it right now when we're in like a hellscape, but I'm gonna cry so much at the ending of this. I always do. It's like embarrassing. It's gonna be like Rebirth all over again, just sobbing. All right, here we freaking go. I'm gonna end soon though. What time is it? Oh yeah, I'm so ending. It's gonna get dark. It's already getting dark out. No way am I doing this in the dark. I'm sorry. Tig, I'm sorry. I can't. This is one of the times in this game. There's 2 times in this game. This is one of the times that it was so hard for me to do because it is so long. It is so... Look at this. Look at that. It just goes on forever. And you hear this weird ass... Oh, there was a pipe! Oh my god! Yeah, I'll save this bit for next time. Yeah, but I want to get there. We'll get there. It's giving Mario Infinite Stairway, but to hell and scary, and not Mario. It was so... It's uncomfortable to watch. It feels weird to watch. But when you have to play it and you don't know what's at the end of this hallway, what's going on, oh my god. Like, Silent Hill, I mean, other horror games I'm sure do stuff like this, but this is the master. This is master class. It's so simple, but it does do something to you psychologically. Oh, there we are. Welcome to prison. I hate it here, and we just arrived. Oh, man. Toluca Prison, September 11th, 1820. Prisoner number C211. Are those cigarettes? It said Sean. I wonder... I don't think so. I'm so used to, like, more indie games. And then it's like... You know, like, the director, it looked like a real person. Is it like, did this person give a lot for, like, the GoFundMe? I don't think this game had a GoFundMe. This is freaking, Konami, right? Yeah, this is gonna suck. I'm telling you right now. This is gonna suck. This is gonna suck so bad. I would say in some ways the hospital is like more objectively, tangibly scary, but some of the weird shit that goes on in this fucking prison is so horrid and terrible. Girl, I am not ready. I want to get to, well, maybe... I want to kind of get to this one cutscene that's like in the very beginning, but I don't know. I don't know how long it'll take to get there. What is this? The music in here is gross, dude. Crimson and White Banquet of the Gods? This is new. I hope you don't have crazy names. I probably will. I remember this one. Death by Skewering. Those look like the guys that we see. An execution at the prison. Death by skewering or strangling. To choose his death is a prisoner's last taste of freedom. Toluca Prison Camp. Built in 1862, the camp was used to house prisoners during the American Civil War. Converted into Toluca Prison in 1866. Jeez. I don't think that is new. I remember the middle picture. I don't remember that first picture. It looked kind of... I don't know. I know they're red, but it does not look, it looks like the other, the white ones, you know what I'm saying? You know what? We're gonna stop here. We're gonna stop here. Because this is, hold on, I'll show this. This is the hole, the picture that we just saw. See? This is the hole. The fact that we jump in this hole is insane to me. insane in the membrane. Absolutely insane. This is, to me, this is the tipping point and where everything starts to get funky. Is he gonna be in the well? Is this the well? I think so. I am gonna leave it here. This well does bad things to me. Maybe we're not. Oh no, we are. Let's stop here. Let's stop here. My psyche cannot take anymore. We are doing actually pretty well though. You know, I wasn't sure I was gonna make it. I was feeling so sick. And I still feel kind of weird, but my headache is real rough. It's rough. But we're at three, like we're almost at like 9 hours, 40 minutes out of 15. Not bad. I'll probably go back for next stream. Actually, I'm gonna do it right now. We'll jump again. That way I'm setting the scene that we're going into hell. Literal hell. Yeah. I hope I don't have crazy dreams either, but I'm worried I might. Okay, so thank you for joining me today. Sorry it was a little bit of a janky stream with the connection issue. I apologize. Okay, today is December 1st. Can you believe it? I sure can't. Friday. Wait. Yeah. I might do a little earlier. I don't know. I have a half day on Friday. So Friday, December 6th. I think at 1. Probably 1 is good enough. 1 p.m. Pacific time. Because I don't want to do a whole lot of this. It might break me. And I have to go to work after, so I don't want to be totally broken. We'll be back with this. Getting into, to me, the scariest part of this game, for sure. The prison and the thing after the prison that are kind of connected. Absolutely horrendous. We're going to do that. Then, Saturday, December 7th at 1 p.m. Pacific time. We'll be back with Final Fantasy VII. We're in new terrain. We're going to snowboard next time. I'm very excited. And then the week after, I'm like almost positive I have to take off. I definitely can't do Saturday. I'll let you guys know. Yeah. I'll let you know after. I know, work after it is. Can you believe it? I sure can't. I feel like my wig is stressed out too. Anyway, I hope you don't have nightmares. I hope I don't have nightmares. Thanks for hanging out. And until I see you, and whatever I see you in next, remember to be kind to others, especially yourself. Take it easy, and I'll see you later. Okay, bye-bye. Oh.